Damn it. Come on. Do not fight me on this pop filter. I hate this pop filter so much. I'm gonna strangle it. Throw it out a window. It's such a piece of garbage. Sup. Close. Twitter. Where the hell? Oh, yeah. There we go. Probably should pop out the chat. Pay attention to what chat has to say for the night. Top chat, live chat, boom, done, live, ready to go. Everything is going well. Scheduled. I was early for the late. My whole internet went down. I accidentally unplugged it. It takes forever to like restart. It wouldn't start. And then I also realized like I was supposed to grind up all my levels and I forgot to, so I had to do that real quick too. I figured you guys didn't want to watch me grind. Plus, grinding is way easier when I don't have to like stream. Onset tinnitus is fun. What? Onset tinnitus? Oh, is that why my internet died? Yeah, that's my bad. I unplugged it all. I accidentally, I was moving the lamp out and it pulled out the plug, and the plug has everything plugged into it, so that's my bad. Come back in a 20. Come back in a 20? What does that mean? The fuck did you just say to me, Mac? What's up, Mac? I don't know what that sentence means. I don't speak whatever cryptic language you're talking. Come back in a 20. I already delayed 30 minutes. I'm not gonna delay another 20 minutes for no reason. Maybe I will. Why are you talking about tinnitus, man? Tinnitus doesn't sound fun. It sounds pretty unfun. Came out of the shower, my internet was dead. Yeah, I just accidentally unplugged it. I forgot it was even plugged into the same plug until I like went to start the stream and it wasn't working, and it takes like 5 minutes to load back up, so I was just like, alright, I'll just grind off screen real quick. Always need more hyper potions and antidotes. I'm always afraid to use Awakening. I always feel like Awakening is such a gamble, like, cause it might just go away anyways. Like, I don't want to use an Awakening if I'm just gonna wake up anyways. And then the more I try to awaken, like, it's just like, it's more likely that you'll awaken on your own. It's just, it's a fool's get. Like, I can't help myself though. Yes. My right ear started ringing, probably the worst it's been. This shit's happening way before I was playing in a band. Shit, dude, that sucks, man. You play with like earphone or blocky things in? Ear blockers. That's the word. Jasmine uses the newly discovered steel type. I don't know very much about it. She has no trainers, right? I don't like this gym. This gym's gonna kick her ass. I'm probably gonna lose all my Pokemon, and I'm gonna be incredibly sad. Let's see, here are the Pokemon that are weak to electric type moves. Big Bird, Krabby, Casserfree, Golmack. All of these 4 are weak to electric moves, and she's got 2 Magnemites, so that sucks. Ion Sheep is not effective against it because he's electric, so at least he won't be weak. And then Brittany is fucking trash against everything, so this is a real fucked fight for me. This really sucks ass, honestly, all around. There's no good coming from this. And, like, because the level cap is so weird, like, her strongest Pokemon's gonna be a level 35. But the next gym's strongest Pokemon is level 31. So I can't technically follow my level cap rules here. So I didn't really know what to do, so I kind of split it down the middle, as you can see. About a 32s, a couple 31s, and 33. I'm gonna Google Steel Gym Leader. Alright, she's got, yeah, this is what I was afraid of. She's got 2 Magnemites, both are level 30, both know Thunderbolt, Supersonic, Sonic Boom, and Thunder Wave. And then she has a Steelix, which is level 35, and Absurd, which knows Iron Tail, Rock Throw, Sunny Day, and Screech. So the Iron Tail is the definitely scariest move, but Rock Throw could also totally fuck up some of my Pokemon. It's just fucked, dude. And Steel is like only weak to like one thing. Steel type. It's one of the 18 types. Notable trainers who specialize in Steel type. Blah blah blah. Give me like weaknesses and stuff. Are immune to damage from Sandstorm. That's not helpful. Here we go. Offensive types. It does 2 times against Ice and Rock. 1/2 against electric, fire, steel, and water. Defensively, it's bug, dark, dragon, flying, ghost, grass, ice, normal, psychic, rock, and steel are all at half. So that's great. That's great. I'm not even totally sure what I'm reading on this chart here. So like electric is offensively, it does 2 times the damage to ice and rock and half to electric, fire, and steel and water, I'm thinking, which would make it weak to fighting, fire, and ground. I don't have a single fighting move in my party. I don't think so. I think I have one that I could teach. This is gonna be such ass. I'm pretty much doomed. I wonder if I can go do the other gym. Means I'd have to teach one of my Pokemon Flash though. I'm at such a crossroads of shit right now in this run. The Nuzlocke has not been kind to me as far as typing. Basically, somehow, every single gym I've gone to, I've been running into issues with my typing. Like, it's not with the type. I've had like the worst stack of typing for Pokemon for the gyms every single step of the entire way. I don't even know how that's possible. You would think at some point it would all even out in your favor, but no. Ugh. Bills PC, deposit. Can I deposit for now? This is why I totally hate HMs, by the way. HMs are such garbage, dude. Okay, I've officially arrived after dropping the ominous sick teaser trailer. Welcome back, Mac. Glad it didn't actually take 20 minutes. Which of these Pokemon can learn Flash? Probably this Rattata can learn Flash. I really don't want to fight this gym, so I'm gonna try to avoid fighting this gym. Hi, bro, this is my favorite game. What up, Shadow Mite? This is one of my favorite games, too. This is my favorite Pokemon game, for sure. That's why I wanted to do it as my first ever Nuzlocke run. Yeah, so here's the deal, chat. I'm super terrified to go fight this gym leader because she's probably gonna absolutely destroy us start to finish. It's not gonna be fun, and I don't want to do it. So we're gonna try instead to go to the other gym. I cannot remember if you're allowed to do that or not. Okay, cool. Fookrat can't learn Flash. Who can learn Flash? Okay, I sub for luck. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. I'm gonna need some luck, honestly, going into this. Who can learn Flash? If it's not Fookrat, you're never getting out of that box, fuckrat. Who could maybe learn? Maybe Byeeee could learn Flash? Maybe his antlers will flash? I don't know. Pokemon gets so much better like when it comes to UI in later games, like about teaching HMs, DMs, all this stuff. So Death Stranding's coming out in November. Thoughts, prayers, dreams? I don't know how I feel about Death Stranding. Not really particularly excited for it, quite frankly. It seems like it'll be a better like story than a game. I don't really see what's too appealing about it as a game as of right now. In fact, most of the gameplay they showed kind of is off-putting to me. Not like bad, but just like uninteresting. Pokemon's a huge classic. Dude, I love Pokemon, man. This was one of the first games like I wholly owned, like just for me, not with like my family or my sister. Additionally, I played Pokemon Yellow a lot. That was one of the first games I ever played in general. Butterfree and Meganium can learn Flash. I don't want to teach any of my normal Pokemon Flash because I am going to never use Flash again. Especially on a Nuzlocke run like this, where like, you know, every Pokemon matters a lot. Especially the ones that are in my party that have been training and need to be good. I can't afford to teach them Flash. As you can see, when I was grinding off screen, we got a lot of evolutions down here. Brittany evolved, Mr. Krabby's evolved, Zumak evolved, and Ionosheep evolved. He'll evolve live stream. Thank you guys for there for that. My first ever game was Mario 3. First game I've ever played. Dude, my first game, I think, that I, at my earliest days remember playing would be Super Mario Bros. 1 on the NES. My parents had that. God, you suck so much, Brittany. Brittany's so dumb, guys. And the whole level cap thing is kind of up in the air now because of the way these two gyms are split, so As long as I don't go past level 35 on the Steel Gym, I'm gonna ignore all other level caps currently. Expecting someone would stream gold, only one streamer? Yeah, I mean, it's old, man. Most people want to stream like Heart Gold or Soul Silver, but I didn't want to stream like a Nintendo 3DS version. I was fine with this. What do you think is the worst Atari 2600 console? I assume you meant game. The worst Atari 2600 game is definitely ET. But there's a lot of really bad Atari games. I haven't played any Atari games, but it's because Atari was just like slightly too early, right? Like Atari was just a little bit ahead of its time, technologically speaking. Requires just a little too much imagination. It's certainly better than the days of where you had to have like the overlay on your TV. Have you guys ever seen that like old school console where you have to like you take your little CRT TV and you put like a screen over it, and that's how you play games? That's what I remember. My first ever game was probably Sonic Adventure 2. Mac, you were a Sega kid, huh? That explains a lot, quite frankly. I'm just kidding. I hate exploring caves. No, we already caught a Pokemon here, that's right. I was gonna say, I forgot to catch one, but I didn't forget to catch one. We already caught one. I've played that. Dude, Game Boy Color was my jam, dude. I had the Game Boy Color with the magnifying glass and the lights around it, and it had its own separate AA battery pack. I had the whole thing, and the carrying case for all the games, and I had the purple, translucent, see-through Game Boy Color, and my sister had the hot pink one. We were rocking it, dude. We were totally killing it. Game Boy Color for life. Although, honestly, the Game Boy Advance SP was where it was at. The Game Boy Advance SP was just a technological marvel to a young me. It was an astounding piece of console, rechargeable battery, built-in backlight, skinny. God, it was so good, man. But I think I spent more time on my Game Boy Color, man. Legend of Zelda, Ocarina, or Oracle of Ages and Seasons, Pokemon Gold and Silver, plus all the Game Boy games. God, man, even the nostalgia's hard to just talking about it. Filling me with the nostalgies. To these days, the OST still makes me emotional. When I played Sonic Generation and they remixed the City Escape theme, I was close to tears. Dude, Sonic, despite its many flaws that I have with that game series, the music is way ahead of its time. I think, honestly, Sonic probably edges out Mario on having better soundtracks, at least in the early days. Mario's got some alright soundtracks, but like Sonic was just like a round of pure banging. Well, that was surprisingly easy. Game Boy was the start of good games. Game Boy or Game Boy Color? The NES had some classics, man. You can't disregard the NES and what it did. I think the NES was the start of good games. Like Atari was too out there, too much like imagination. I don't know what's happening, blah 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 kind of stuff. Wait, could I have just surfed across here? Whoever plays Pokemon is a legend. Dude, if you don't play Pokemon, then what the hell is wrong with you? Mr. Krabby did well enough against Steelix, by the way. May want to try poison on her Magnemites. Sick. Thanks for the strats, bro. I'm nervous as hell about that gym, man. I can't afford to lose any Pokemon. Look, that graveyard down there, I don't want to get any fuller. Alright, the Bellsprout, who cares? The Sandshrew hurt. Loki, the fucking Ghastly, that shit really hurt, man. That shit hurt me in my soul. Yeah, I could have just surfed across here and skipped this whole cave, couldn't I? Mount Moritar, waterfall cave inside. I played it on PS2. I'm a Sony boy. Jack games, Ratchet and Clank, God of War were my jam. I never played God of War, but Ratchet and Clank, and especially Jak and Daxter. Jak 2, Jak 3 was my shit, dude. I remember one Christmas, all I asked for Christmas was Jak 3. My parents were like, alright, what's your list? And I literally just handed them a list that only had Jak 3 on it, no other games, because I wanted that one specific game only, and I wanted it bad. All games are the best ones. I'm a fan of all ages of games. I always have a fondness in my heart for the classics, but there's plenty of new indies and new releases that are good too. I mean, God of War this past year was incredible. An astoundingly good game. There's like lots of good modern games too, though, you know? There's Last of Us is a masterpiece. But there's so many good classic ones too. I mean, especially through Nintendo, man. If I had to pick one console to play for the rest of the time, though, it would probably be Super Nintendo. But I wouldn't want to pick. Alright, see you in a second, Floating Rabbit. I'll be waiting. What was the first Nintendo? Oh, he walked away. Well, when he comes back, I'll answer his question. The first Nintendo console I ever had was a NES. I've had every Nintendo console forever. Between 1986 and 1989 and 1999 are bomb to me. Alright, what are we gonna catch, guys? What are we gonna catch? No dupes? Oh, fucking Mankey? Alright. Okay, fighting actually does well against steel, right? This could be our ticket to success right here. Except pretty much all of my Pokemon are way too strong. Okay, I gotta think how to do this. I want to put him to sleep first, I think. I think Caster-Free can put him to sleep. Want to hear a terrible joke? Always. I know what you meant. I didn't think you were actually talking about thousands of years in the future. Alright, so I'm putting him to sleep. And then I'm going to switch to Byeeee. Try and weaken him. And then I'm going to go for the catch. This Mankey could actually, like, save our life right now. This could be super, super perfect. There, 90% of old games are trash, you just don't remember them. Not 90%, but there's so many wonderful classics too, though. There are a lot of trash ones. Oh yeah, you have Hypnosis too, don't you? What the fuck? That tackle was brutal, Jesus. Maybe I should just use Byeeee. The Stapler is where it's at, man. What is his attack stats at? That was easy. What do you call a torch that nurtures a torturer? What? Want to see a Pokemon? Yeah, sure. What's your favorite classic games, chat? I think mine... I'm always split. Zelda definitely takes the lead on a lot of things, but man, Chrono Trigger is just easily one of the greatest games ever made. I think Link to the Past and Chrono Trigger would both be in my top 5 games of all time. It is extremely ill-tempered. Groups of them will attack any handy target for no reason. And we gotta give it a nickname. Who still needs a nickname? Happy streaming, got a blast. See you later, dude. A torture that's punchline, a combination of torture and nurture. Oh, a torturer. Wait, what was this? Was a terrible joke. What do you call a torture that nurtures? Oh, I thought you were saying, what do you call a torture that nurtures a torturer? Which was a weird setup for a joke as is. Name that bish Tinnitus. E is a Pokemon E. Oh. Yeah. How'd you do that? How'd you type that? Did you like copy and paste that shit? You gotta put like a period or put them as separate lines, Matt. Come on. Alright, what the hell is this Mankey gonna be? Trying to think of who's usually in chat who call it Kratos. You know what? I kind of like Kratos, and I can't think of any good puns to make on its name based on chat, so let's do Kratos. Hi, I'm here for Steely Dan. I haven't fought Steely Dan yet. Or Tommy. I like Kratos. I do like Kratos a lot. You gotta go type Pokemon, E go in and copy pasty and put in the chat. Sounds like a lot of steps. Oh yeah, it's another Pokemon thing I can't access for now. Welcome to our Pokemon Center. We can heal your Pokemon to perfect health. Shall we heal your Pokemon? May I see your Pokemon? Super speed that bitch. What's up, Ditto? How's it going? Alright. I'm trying to think of who I want in my party. I think just for this next gym. Just for this next gym, I'm gonna probably level up this Mankey. What up? Not much. I'm about to go to Bunbury tomorrow for the weekend. Head up to Cincinnati, do some heavy and irresponsible drinking, and I'm looking forward to it. Actually, here I'm really interested. Chat, everybody in chat, what was your first ever video game console? Since you came this far, take the time to do some sightseeing. You should head north and check out Lake of Rage. I like my voice for all of the Pokemon, or all of the people in this game have just evolved into like the same voice. Ooh, and you know what? I think I have actually a fantastic move in my TM pouch to teach this Mankey a certain dynamic punch. Oh, dude, I hope Mankey can learn this. Go to Bulbapedia, Bullgarden, copy that, paste, and eat that, bro. Sweet. PS2 or Game Boy Color? Probably the Game Boy. Game Boy Color is where it's at. Ditto, did you have Pokemon? Yes, dude. Kratos can't learn more than 4 moves. Delete an older move to make room for dynamic punch. Scratch, Leer, low kick, or karate chop. I mean, Leer's pretty worthless to me in general. First console was a PS3. Rip, that's so late. My first console was an NES. And every Nintendo console ever except for the Wii U. And then I had a PS2, a PS4, an Xbox 360. And yeah, those were all my non-Nintendo consoles. I had cards, but I didn't know how to play the game. We collected the cards thinking they would be valuable, but they weren't. See, I never knew how to play the game either, but I was also happy just to have the cards. But I'm a big collector of junk, as you could probably see. I just like to have stuff with nerd stuff on it. I think Scratch. Leer's pretty dumb, but I'd still rather just have some diversity in stat-relating moves. Ooh, played that earlier? Sick. Game Boy. I would have guessed Shadow. I would have guessed by the way you were talking that would have been your first console ever. I have some cards. I really don't collect them much, but I still kind of am. I don't have any cards. I don't collect cards anymore. Cards were my first addiction, though, back in the day. I could do a Headbutt, too. Headbutt might be nice to teach him. Rock Smash might be nice to teach him. We'll stick with this. We'll stick with this for now. I think this Mankey actually is going to be, like, a pretty big boon for us. Heh, the experiment worked like a charm. Magikarp are just worthless, but Gyarados are big moneymakers. Welcome. How may I help you? Tiny Mushroom, Slowpoke Tail, Pokeball, Potion. Look at this fucking shop is garbage. Can I do anything else for you? Please come again. This is the guy who like 1 minute ago. Hi, Sonny boy, I see you new in Mahogany Town. Since you're new, you should try a yummy Rage Candy Bar. Right now, it can be yours for just $300. Want one? Oh, fine then. Yeah, I figure he stops you. Hey, Sonny boy, I see you're new. It'd be creepy to like talk and just have this person like. Oh shit! I was just spamming through. I did not mean to save that. Dude, no, Mac, do not ban him, and do not just time people out without warning them, man. You gotta warn people before you just start timing them out. Especially new viewers, man. My favorite radio program? I'd say Pokemon Music. I heard that a red Gyarados appeared in the lake. That's odd, since even normally blah blah blah. Everybody had the red Gyarados. We will not be catching the red Gyarados. Because we're not catching any Pokemon from static encounters, because that's not fair. Only people headed up to Lake of Rage have been through here lately. Yep, very helpful. Alright, we're gonna catch another new Pokemon on this route. Where's some grass? I want to catch my Pokemon first before any trainer battles. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Make it something good. We already have a Pidgeot, so that's not gonna count. How do you untime people out? I don't know that you can. I don't think you can. I think a timeout is just, you gotta wait. Alright, I'm not taking any chances while we level this guy out. To be honest, I should just level him up. If I could, I would have leveled him up off screen, but I just got him, and now he's like super under leveled to where we need to be. So what makes me nervous though about this is it's gonna be hard to get him to level up properly without just like some really tedious grinding. Because I can't over level the rest of my Pokemon either. They start to get too leveled up, I'm gonna have to like back out. I don't know. I feel like I should have been on this route way earlier. Come on, I want to catch a new Pokemon first. It's cool, man. Just make sure to like warn people first before you start getting Banhammery. Cool. I fucked that up. Did not mean to do that. And now he's almost dead. My little baby boy is almost dead already. Is there anything in this route besides Pidgeots? There's just Pidgeotos over here. She gained a measly amount of experience points, but still it's slowly adding up. A Venonat! Okay, sick. We can catch this. And actually, Kratos is probably our best opportunity to catch this thing as is. If we don't kill it in one shot, that is. Gotta hope we don't. Nope, that's not very effective. That's right, fighting isn't effective against Bug. I always think it is, as I've said a million times in the strat, because honestly, if you punch a bug, I feel like it should do more damage to it, but whatever, that's just something I'm gonna have to live with. God, who's still got like some weak moves? That's the problem right now, is like everybody's too strong, man. Slay the gods of Olympus. No, we don't want to kill this Venonat. We want to catch this Venonat. You identified me. Creepy, Prog, don't do that. This is gonna be a tedious catch here. That was not the Pokemon I meant to switch to. Okay, now we can just switch to Caster Freaks. We don't need to weaken it anymore. This is the problem in this game when you get to this point and you're like so over leveled that it's like impossible to catch anything. Not a fan. Its eyes also function as radar unit. It catches and eats small bugs that hide in the darkness. Give a nickname to Venonat. What the hell should Venonat's nickname be? Just like a big purple koosh ball with big red terrifying bug eyes. I would pay to see a Pokemon movie where a Mankey dressed as a Kratos goes on a rampage killing every legendary in the world. Somebody should just mod God of War to be like that. Veno nuts. D's nuts? Can I be a mod? No, you're too new to be a mod. Or too new to be a mod. Stick around for a while and maybe. I'll just make anybody who walks in a mod though. Stick around for a while, behave yourself, and maybe. Na 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 na. Kinda like that. Na 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 na. Na na net. Net. Na 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 net. I like it. I'm sticking with it. Hopefully, we'll probably never even use Venonat if things go well. Anyways, hey, look, it's a Flaffy. I remember when we were a Flaffy. You know what I'm gonna do to make my life a little easier here? Just gonna go fly back to like somewhere where it will time me out. Be nice. I'll wait and behave. All right. Don't spam. He should have warned you first, but you were spamming. Alright, chat. Don't make me separate everybody in chat. I will put you all in your own little separate corners. I will turn this car around. I was like, what the fuck is this lady talking to me for? Yeah, I got a nickname in the game. You're a part of the adventure now, Ditto! I've still been waiting to find a Ditto that I could name Ditto motherfucking Jones, but I think we're already past where you can catch Dittos, and we did not get one, sadly. So Dynamic Punch is great, but has super low accuracy. You serious? Almost gonna kill me? You're supposed to be an area that would have been easy for me to get kills on. I hate leveling up new Pokemon. Is there anything worse than just leveling up new Pokemon? Fine, we'll go back like another route. We'll go back to Goldenrod City. I'm not paying attention, I just hear blah 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 blah. From me or from just in general in life? Hey, there we go. Alright, here is somewhere we can level up. You really gotta put me to sleep and disable my moves? Oh, let me tell you the many ways that I hate. It's the sped up music. Oh, yeah, it's pretty accurate. The fast forward is like such a necessary evil though. I know, but I have to speed it up. Otherwise all of this takes like a million years. So like I try to do a lot of it like off screen. It's the best 1999 sound. Nothing like, God, I'm trying to press down and A too fast. I'm not getting it. I mean, without this leveling up with like one Pokemon, like you could do entire streams of just grinding, and this way I can do it in like a couple minutes. So I think this move is better than this move, so we should lead off with this move. I used to have Mankeys a lot in like my older versions. God damn it. Sounds like a glitched out Pokemon roar. It does. All the Pokemon roars sound kind of glitched out though. Some of them are kind of horrifying. Did you guys see that thing going around on Twitter where they like got the Zapdos and it was like from the TV show, but it was like the Zapdos scream is just like ah! It sounds like somebody fucking dying. It's just the funniest goddamn thing ever. It's just like, it's Zapdos! Ah! I'm like, oh shit, what's wrong with that Zapdos? Come on, Kratos, you're gonna level up. Just imagine this is a montage, right? Instead of actually like good montage music, we're just listening to this sped up sounds. Like imagine this is like a montage would be like in real life. Don't antagonize the mods, you get what you get. Yeah, I don't care so much about swearing. As long as it doesn't get too profane. A simple ass or fuck every now and then. I mean, usually YouTube will stream you out itself. Well, I think I turned off the auto mod. But then again, that nearly never stops YouTube anyways. YouTube loves to just do whatever it wants to do. Alright guys, just 5 more years of this and Mankey will be ready to go. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up! Wake up, dude! God, I hate drowsies! I hate moods, they always tell me. Maybe you're always harassing them. Seems like there's a common denominator here. God, fuck drowsy, dude. Fuck drowsy, you're the worst there ever was. I hate you so much and I hope you die. Oh, I hate this so much. That's why I always like trying to do my leveling off screen, because it's just like, man, it takes forever. YouTube is like a fussy mom that pretends their kids do whatever actually in control of them. Yep. Here's just trying to learn Fury Swipe, so Kratos can't learn more than 4 moves, delete an older move to make room for Fury Swipe. Sure! Let's forget Leer, because Leer's dumb. Say a word like 2 times and boom. Uh-huh. Uh-huh, sure. Very believable, Shadow. Alright, I think we're good to move on to the next grindy spot. At least at this point in the game, I can like fast forward, grind up 5 levels over here, go somewhere else in the game, grind up the next 5 levels quickly. So we're like always moving quickly. Next, I'm gonna go level up. Here. I always run into twerps mods. Are you calling mods twerps, or are you talking about a streamer named Twerp? Mod hasn't done anything wrong. Don't spam. And there's a Farfetch'd. You know how hard it is to find a Farfetch'd on here? You know how much I would love to be able to catch this Farfetch'd? I will never understand why fighting is super effective against Steel, but I'm gonna train this Mankey up, not question it, and wipe out this whole gym with him. And that's all that matters, chat. Just like 8 more levels to go. Nah, mods. Man, I'll just lay it down. The rules are simple here. No self-promotion, no spamming, and no being a dickbag. You can follow those 3 rules. You will thrive very well here. Remember once you said you were technically bisexual, but you're so far on the gay side. Why did you ask me that in the middle of the stream? I don't know, man. It's more like a personal connection thing. I'd say in general, my tastes across the board are usually pretty fit people. I mean, fairly skinny, fit person myself. I don't need like muscle-bound warriors or anything. The strong personalities, I'm more just like attracted to personality and stuff. "2019, the year of woke over here. Need a perfect mod. He's decent. There's no such thing as a perfect mod. Mods are inherently flawed. The only one who could be a perfect mod would be like a streamer modding himself, but ain't nobody got time to be doing that. He's doing his job, but warnings lol. Yep. Hey, Mac's the best. He's always here, he's always supportive. He may be quick on the trigger finger, but he gets the job done, and that's what matters most. Chat, we're almost there. I promise you, we're surviving this. We're making it through. This is the best. Now we're at the point where we're grinding and we're just like one-shotting everything. God, I would see, this is why I could like never play a normal Pokemon game again. Okay, what the hell does Focus Energy do? Focus Energy Pokemon. I forget what this does. I never used to use these kind of type effect moves, so like, I have to look them all up all the time. Generation 1. Focus Energy worked incorrectly in Generation 1 while it was intended. Okay, well, whatever. Focus Energy increases the user's critical hit ratio by 1 stage. This effect can be transferred by Baton Pass. I appreciate that, Shadow. Let's just talk about Pokemon and have fun and love life. I mean, how can you not be enjoying life when you're talking about Pokemon? I don't know that I really need Focus Energy. It raises my chance for crits, which could be great. It could be good in this one fight. You like police in that you like to abuse your power? And except, yeah, people don't die or whatever. Which is good. I shouldn't just say, like, or whatever. It's probably pretty good. I don't really care about Focus Energy. A chance for more critical hits is not something I really care about. I like, you know, if it affected, I like lowering my enemy's attack or accuracy, putting them to sleep. Things like this are incredibly useful to me. Things like higher critical hit chance, not so much. If they ever make like a Game Boy Classic, they're gonna need to put the fast forward button on there. Game Boy Classic without the fast forward button would not be great. Dude, the Game Boy Classic would be sick, dude. I would totally buy that. Just give me like a Game Boy Advance Classic, but make it like, just like make it the whole Game Boy. Like from the first one, the Color, and the Advance, and then just put like 30 games on there that are the best from all those generations. And then like put it on one handheld device. That is a classic Nintendo system that I would actually purchase. Time there's a streamer, I would be there every day. I would give warnings, don't really be a brat that much. Were you modding for this streamer? I mean, you know, with mods, it's mostly just you never know who's gonna walk in. You're always more wary of new people because you never know how new people are gonna act, which is, you know, especially on YouTube. I was watching my friend stream last night, and he got some porn bot in his account. Hey! Kratos evolved into Primeape. Prime Kratos. How about every Pokemon game ever remastered in HD? Absolutely, dude. But Kratos can't learn more than 4 moves, delete an older move for Rage. Then he died. I unsub because... Whoa! He died? That story took a horrible turn, man. I'm sorry to hear that. That is awful. No, he did not die. A joke. That's a terrible joke. Dear God, you got me feeling all emotional and sad over here. I'm like, Jesus. Rage is no longer a continuous move and will automatically last until the end of the battle. When Rage is used consecutively, it will consume PP each turn. The damage it deals is multiplied by a separate Rage counter. This Rage counter starts at 1 and increases by 1 each time the user's Rage is damaged by an attack, but is reset when the user rages. The accuracy of Rage effects present in Generation 1 no longer apply, and Mystic does not change the accuracy of Rage. What is its base? It starts with a power of 20, and it goes up, increases 1? Does it increase by 20 per 1? This could potentially be good on, like, this gym fight I've got to go into against Steely Dan. Because if I start building up my Rage on the, Magnemites, by the time I get to, like, the Steelix, I could one-shot it. I think I'm going to delete Fury Swipes. Or Low Kick? I think I'm going to do Low Kick, and then learn Rage. I unsubbed because I don't know why, but I made sure he wants me back to do the job. Dang, dude. Damn. It's harsh, man. You're like playing with his emotions. Don't you pull that shit on me, bro. You're like a terrorist mod, man. You're like, you don't know negotiate with terrorists. How weak is Rage when it starts off? And then it goes to that, and it goes to that. I mean, it ain't great. Yeah, I kind of regret learning Rage already. I don't think it's actually going to be useful at all. I definitely don't think I want to risk using it. I did not mean to do that. Okay, this is making me nervous all of a sudden. Let's go heal up. Just unsub to him for no reason? Why not just stay subbed, man? It's a content creator. Didn't you want to support him? Watching this until I'm worthy to be a mod. Oh, and then once you be a mod, you're just going to leave, huh? I'll just have to keep you strung along forever then. I stream all the time, but not this weekend because this weekend I'm headed out of town. That's why I'm streaming right now. Be a good one, don't worry. Alright. Like I said, prove it and I'll believe it. Catching, man, all these Farfetch. I remember like in the first game I wanted to catch a Farfetch so bad and I could never find one. Now they're just here all the time. Where are all the wild Pokemon? What the heck? I just walked up and down there like 1,000 times and didn't find anything. Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on. We're almost there. Unsub for a reason I can't remember. Okay. Did he turn out to be crazy? Did he kick puppies and put cats in trees maliciously? Like 3 months ago. Dang, man. You watched a lot of YouTube? I still think I should go switch to Twitch, but man, making the jump to Twitch is painful. We're almost free, chat, from available 15 to 30. Alright, chat, I'm calling it, man. We're gonna take on Steely Dan. I think we got what it takes. We're gonna save first, of course. Ah, dang it. That's stupid glitch again. I can't look left or right. It's stuck moving up and down. It's like whenever I save and I'm holding a direction, it gets stuck. I gotta restart the whole thing now. Sometimes that bugged me in the Pokemon was if they never explained why Pokemon can only have 4 moves, just like Pikachu learned a new move. Yeah, like why did he forget his old moves? That doesn't make any sense. But Pokemon was rarely about logic, guys. They don't really even talk about moves hardly when it comes to the actual show though. Yeah, the whole 4 move thing is, I guess I get it, but like, it's kind of dumb. In one of the show, Pikachu learns Electro Web. What the hell is Electro Web? Pikachu's not a spider. Wanna hear a wholesome Pokemon story? Always, dude. Love wholesome Pokemon stories. Jasmine, do you know about the Steel type? It's a type that was only recently discovered. May I begin? Best Sun and Moon ever? I never watched the show with Sun and Moon. I haven't watched the show in a long time, actually. It's, you know, it was always aimed at a bit of a younger audience, I think. Just didn't follow up with it. I watched it a lot when I was a kid. I watched Gen 1 Pokemon, man. I was there in the beginning, man. When it was new, fresh. So Kratos has like really low HP, I feel like, for a level 30. Like he's evolved and he's level 30 and he only has 91 health. That is not great. Oh shit, we're going right into the Steel X. Alright. Let's do this, baby. I had a feeling that was gonna miss. Please don't kill me. 5 levels above me and I have low HP. Holy shit. Okay, just gonna have to keep healing and hope that he doesn't use Steel Tail on one of these turns, and then try Dynamic Punch again. Oh, that didn't heal me. Oh, I might die. What the fuck, game? I just spent all that fucking work on that to get fucking one-shot by a critical hit. Fuck you, game. God absolutely fucking damn it. Fuck, man. Fuck Nuzlocke run, man. I just put so much fucking work. I can't even change, like, we've had the same base team, like, the whole time. Because every time I try and change the base team, whoever I change to just instantly dies. What did I just spend, like 20 minutes leveling up that Mankey from level 15 to 30? Totally was ready to like rock him through the rest, man. What the hell, dude? All of that, and I could have just used Mr. Krabby to 2-shot him anyways. I hate Nuzlocke runs. I love them, but also I hate them. A 4-year-old girl walks up to her dad and asks if he's heard of Pokemon. He rushes to his room and gets out his Game Boy, DS, and 3DS and a pile of VHS tapes and a phone book worth of Pokemon cards. Sits his daughter on his lap and says, "Kid, prepare for a journey." Okay, there's an awesome part in the show that's so cool. Look at 201. Why did it open it up there? That is so weird. It opened it up in the wrong window. Live chat. There we go. I'll have to watch that later so I don't get copyright strikes, you know, because copyright strikes are not fun. I love the art style they went to, even though I haven't really watched it much. Alright, you're getting paralyzed. God, fucking F, dude. I didn't even get a Mankey or Primate thing for the layout, and now I gotta get one just to put it in the graveyard. F, F, F. Did you paralyze me back, you ass? You total fucking ass. How effective is Thunder Punch? Surprisingly effective for a move that's not effective at all. Pikachu bumps Ash hand, so cute. Dude, Pikachu is so goddamn cute. Alright, you know what? This is time for that stupid full heal we've been sitting on for half the game so far. God, I can't believe Kratos died. I can't believe I didn't pay attention. I have so many Hyper Potions. I didn't even pay enough attention. If I'd used the Hyper Potion, he may have survived. Just absolute ass, dude. Are you gonna be paralyzed, Magnemite? I paralyzed you for a reason. Nope. What was even the point? Paralyzing the Magnemite. My enemy is never affected by my status elements. It's like, it's against me, it's like a 75 to like 25 odds that it will affect me on a given turn, and if it's my enemy, it's the exact inverse. It's 25% chance. I find it so wonderful that Pokemon has been around so long and is so relevant that it connects kids and their parents. I find it relevant that they've made like $90 billion off of the series. Pokemon's so good and old. Yep. Pokemon is the shiz, dude. It's still fun to this day. It's never not gonna be like just a fun, heartwarming ass series. You know what I mean? You can't believe how old Godzilla is, dude. Godzilla is like 50, 60 years old now. Iron Tail is a sick move. Welp! That sucks. I never was a huge fan of Godzilla, though. I'll show the date of the show's EG. Yeah, what was the first date? Taken too young. It's before his time. He was so good. And now we're done with that. Yeah, 1954 to 2019. Yeah, I thought it started in the 50s sometimes. I would have loved to have worked on those movie sets, like especially because they basically invented that genre. I mean, how hysterical would it have been to have been around while it's just like, what are we filming on this movie? Oh, guy in a Godzilla suit. Cool. I won't promise the sub to your channel. I will check your channel out later. I'll give it a watch if you want. Me and a lot of other people know all the classics. Nice. Gotta appreciate the classics, man. Ash has aged 1 year. Jesus. I was so excited to have that Mankey, man. That was gonna be some team diversity that we desperately needed. That was really, really unfortunate, man. Every time I feel like we've had a Pokemon, like look at our graveyard is like... Okay, Bellsprout didn't matter, but Sandshrew was gonna be really great. Rock, ground, we really needed that typing for our team for diversity. Died. Ghost, great, died. Fighting, awesome, finally, dead. Ugh! I'm losing all of the most important Pokemon. Oh, I forgot to put them away. Forgot to put them in the graveyard. Like you, lol. You saying that I know classics or that I am a classic? I'm not that old. 420, man. It's 420. Goodbye, my sweet princess. I'll always remember you. I love how I have the egg in the dead box. There's this poor, sad egg who's like, I'm surrounded by dead people. Well, Golmac, welcome back to the team, I guess. That was a very short-lived journey there. Mario, Zelda, Sonic, Kirby, Zero Suits, Samus, Mega Man, old. I think you're looking for Metroid, not Zero Suit Samus. Wait, hold up. Your Pokemon don't come back? I thought they just fainted. Wait, what? Mac, where have you been? We've been doing a Nuzlocke run, man. Do I gotta put the rules back up on the screen? Has it really been that long? Hold on. Let me put all these in the folder here. Just as a reminder, these are the rules we're playing with. This way. Everything's always flipped for you guys. Like, this is like a mirror image of me. This wall's actually on this side of me. It's scary. Yeah, any Pokemon that faints is considered dead and must be placed in the graveyard, which is box 1 for us. Only Pokemon, first wild caught, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, these are all the rules that we play by. I mean, normally Pokemon is so incredibly easy. That's why I like it playing on the Nuzlocke run, is it actually adds some difficulty to it. A little too much, usually not too much difficulty, but then sometimes yes, because we've gotten wiped twice, which is just goddamn embarrassing, quite frankly. But we've had a really, really rough go of the RNG. Nuzlocke, more like nut slot. I don't get what that means. Can't believe there was no video games in the 1600s. What would we do? You'd play Stick in a Hoop, everybody's favorite game. Read books, duh. Does this even affect you at all? Yeah, it doesn't affect him. Dude, you wouldn't read books in the 1600s because you'd most likely be illiterate. Most people didn't know how to read. You'd probably just work all day, hope you didn't die of some kind of like plague or illness that you didn't understand. And once every like 6 months you would have a party in town and you would all have like a festival and drink. And the rest of your time you would just spend working and hoping to God not to die. But that's not really a guarantee, you might still die. They stick and hoop then die of smallpox before 20. It's super effective. See, we could have had a Sand Slash. In a better world, chat. In a better world, we would have had a Sand Slash. I've used Sand Slash on some normal runs before, too. I don't think I've ever used a Kingler before. I don't really ever use a... I think I've used, maybe, temporarily, a Krabby, but never gotten it all the way up to a Kingler status. You know that Mario game with Luigi? They do the pipes? Wow, classic. Wow, classic game. Yeah, I have heard of that game. That is a classic. That Mario game with Luigi and the pipes. King George II made some great games illegal because he didn't want the poor to have fun. Wow, that's fair. You know, how are the poor gonna work if they're having fun? Hold it there, mister. The toll is 1,000 to go through. Thank you, sir. What? Fuck you. Give me my fucking money back. I'm making a bundle. Everyone wants to see what's going on up at the Lake of Rage. Give me my money back. I swear to God, I will kill you. What a cheap trick, dude. Literally just walk in there and get robbed of 1,000. Freaking, they have them in arcades. Fuck, arcades have classic displays. Wow. I like going to the barcade. Enjoying a little bit of barcade action. This camera needs some. Oh, that's too much. Yeah, it's too much. Hold on. That's better. What are we doing? Pidgeotto? Got it. Same in arcades. I love going to the barcade, man. Get a couple drinks, playing some classic games. I always have like the Nintendo classics now, which is great. Now it's like slightly too low. I should have fucked with it. I should have fucked with it. How's that? The problem is I need someone like to line it up for me. That's like the same. Whatever. I'm not messing with it anymore. What year did I start my channel? I started this channel in... I don't remember. It's a while ago. This channel got started... When did I start this channel? Yo, Declan, you're here! I was just about to end the stream. Nah, just kidding today. Can you check out my new vid? Yeah, after the stream's over, man. I have one that was in 2013. I mean, my oldest channel I started in the year 2010. 10 or 9. It's an edit I'm proud as hell. Alright, man, I'll watch it after the stream. I'm down to watch it. I'll watch it and give you a little comment. Same thing with Shadow. I'll give your channel a little look-see and see what you got. Old cringy channel. Same, man. I have had 3 different channels. Maybe really 4, but one of them we converted it into a new channel but didn't leave the channel. That's freaking 9. I was making YouTube skate videos when I was like 10, 11. Actually, that was my first channel. I had a skateboarding channel in middle and high school, and then I had a Let's Play channel at the end of high school, early college. Then I had a group Let's Play channel, which transitioned to an entirely different group Let's Play channel, and then I had this channel. So I've had 5 channels. You watch it on stream after the game? Yeah, probably. I'm 18. No, wait, I'm 17. How do you not know how old you are? You're not old enough to have forgotten how old you are. That's like an old person thing. No one from the chat watch. 1. No one from the chat watch. Why don't you want people from chat to watch, man? You gotta feel bad for just, like, using strength and chucking a rock at your own, like, kinfolk. You know what I mean? Like, Flaffy, no mercy. Just murdered that fucking Flaffy. I don't want free shout-out. I appreciate not begging for, you know, people subbing and stuff, because spamming is, like, honestly one of the most annoying things that people do. It always gets on my nerves. I'm dumb. I forget how old I am sometimes, but I'm 26 now, and I stopped caring after I turned 21. It's just literally from, like, lack of caring. It's just like, whatever. Oh, guys, I got my first Patreon subscriber, which is sick. I did not expect anybody to actually donate to me on Patreon at any time remotely soon, so, like, I just started it because they were changing the rules, and it was going to change to the fact that, they were going to start taking a lot larger cut. Hey, man, everybody got to start somewhere. You had 9 subs today, you might have 900 a year from now, you know? Just work on your stuff. As long as you keep making content, keep getting better, and trying to keep improving upon yourself, you'll grow. And you do what I'm about to do and start whoring yourself out for views. I'm gonna have to start refocusing a lot of my content on getting new subscribers, because I really need to gain some traction more quickly than I am, especially if I want to be able to continue to do YouTube. So when I get a debit card, I'll try to Patreon. Dude, I mean, no pressure, but I always appreciate the support if you can give it, but if you can't, don't worry about it. Watching me and commenting on my videos is a lot of support too, which, by the way, fuckers need to go watch my latest videos. Comment on them. Just kidding. But not really. But maybe a little bit, but also do it. I have a video coming out tomorrow. It's a pretty good review. Touched it yesterday. Very old looking. Yeah, sometimes I go back to my old channel and look at it and just kind of cringe inward to myself. Nah, I want to only get cash though. Yeah, it is hard. Patreon will not let you accept cash. We'll do like, see, thank you. That is always appreciated it. 26, wow, you're almost my dad's age. He was born in 1976. He has a 1980 monkey that he still has, I'm not kidding. He's a monkey? Like a pet monkey? Is that what you're telling me right now, Shadow? You're telling me your dad is a monkey? Also, your dad was born like 25 years before me. We are not almost the same age. Your dad is almost double my age. You guys are almost the same age. I'm closer to your age than I am his age. Oh, man. Fishing Guru's house. I'll find it in the home tab so you get a better foreign click rate. Not the same. Oh yeah, you are right, actually. That is better. Lake of Rage is actually a crater made by rampaging Gyarados. The crater filled up with rainwater and the lake was formed. That's the story passed on from Grandpa's great-great-grandpa. It used to be that you could catch lively Magikarp there, but I don't understand what's happening. But yeah, I gotta start focusing on videos I can share on Reddit so I can start reaching out to new people. My eyes deceive me. There's a red Gyarados in the lake, but I thought Gyarados were usually blue. The Gyarados are angry. It's a bad omen. Thanks, Grandpa. Dude, just want to go fight the Gyarados, man. You know what's dumb is they're like, well, we're turning them all into Gyarados. There's so many Gyarados over here, but like all you find here are Magikarps. This does not count as a new area, right? I'm gonna say it doesn't and not catch this Magikarp. I really wanted to catch a Magikarp. I could go back to a town and use the old rod and catch a Magikarp, no problem. No problem, baby. My monkey was with Dad forever. He got it like at 3, maybe? That's nuts, dude. Your dad had a pet monkey? I would never want a pet monkey. Like, monkeys are awesome, yes, but like, having a pet monkey would be like eternally having a, like, pet 3-year-old, you know? Question for Aaron in the chat. If you could turn into an animal, what would it be? You know, that's a fantastic question. I think it'd be fun to be something like a panther or like a lion, because then you'd be really graceful and strong, and you could jump like 1.5 stories in the air and climb trees really well and stuff. That'd be awesome. On the other side, it would also be pretty cool just to be like a turtle and live to be 300 years old. No, wait, is it a stuffed animal? Dog. Dog could be fun. I feel like if you were a dog, that could be great, because then you would just always be happy. You know, you would always be in a good mood if you were a dog. There's a definite plus there. My stepdad had a pet monkey when he was a kid. That's just like a common thing. And what? I'm so baffled right now. Lake is full of Gyarados, but nothing else. So the Magikarp are being forced to evolve. I just ran into a Magikarp like 1 second ago. Oh shit. Did I kill the last Magikarp? Wasn't me, chat. Wasn't me. Perfect disappearing acts. Phone and computer. I was like 6 years before I got into Pokemon. Very old. I was like 5 or 6 when I got into Pokemon. Very old monkey. Dude, isn't it like hard to maintain an older monkey though? You're Wigwam. I'm Lance, a trainer like you. I had some rumors, so I came to investigate. I saw the way you battled earlier, Wigwam. I could tell that you're a trainer with considerable skill. If you don't mind, could you help me investigate? I love video games when people like talk like that, where it's like, could you help me investigate? It's like take a long, unnecessary, unrealistic pause because of the way the dialogue is laid out. Excellent! It seems that the lake's Magikarp are being forced to evolve. A mysterious radio broadcast coming from Mahogany is the cause. He kept it on the shelf at all the time. Oh, you're saying the monkey is a stuffed animal. Whoosh. I thought we were talking about a real monkey this whole time. At 3, he was strangling it all the time. He loved that thing. That's funny, man. That's how kids show their love, man. That's why kids aren't always really good with pets. Sometimes they're a little unnecessarily violent. The lake hasn't been normal since those men wearing black arrived. I gotta wait for, like, to defeat the, radio tower to finish off this part. Could I do the gym before the radio tower? I would really like to, for, like, leveling's sake. Because it's like, I'm not trying to get over leveled. I've been put in such an awkward position by the leveling right now. I found a max potion. My brother is yelling, oh no, he mad, kinda. Why he mad, bro? Why is your bro mad, bro? Oh, it is a Gyarados. It's kind of crazy just go to this part of the game and just catch a Gyarados, dude. And all we got was a dumb Venonat, dude. If I had just skipped ahead, I could have caught a Gyarados instead of a Venonat. I'm an idiot. I should have focused more on my possibilities there. Babies are violent because they don't understand when others feel pain. Yeah. They haven't learned like sympathy yet. I was born in like 2002, wow. If you were born in 2002, then you would not be 18 or 17. You would be 15, 16 years old. 17 years old? Wait, fuck. You would be 17 years old. Holy shit, I'm getting so old. Chat, help! Just realized I'm getting old. You were born in 2002 and you can almost legally vote. You'll be able to legally vote in the next election. Dear God. You were born after 9/11 and you're gonna be legally allowed to vote. It's absolutely like astounding to me. That's just one of those things that like it didn't seem right in my brain. I wanted to call you out, call you a liar. But no, you're right, and now I feel even older. I gotta go, boy. Alright, man, thanks for chilling out on the stream tonight, dude. I'll be back to normal streaming schedule next week, which is 5 days a week. For a sec, I'll be back. Alright. I'll be here. Bro, you can't lead with all the Gyarados and then wrap up with the Magikarp. You started too strong, and then you've reeled it back too far. You should have built up into it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I ever want kids, man. Babies are too much to deal with. I don't mind like babies so much, and like younger kids. Babies aren't great. Like once they get older, it's not as bad. Like, and I like my nieces, but like to me, like having a niece or a nephew is the perfect experience with kids, right? You get to like hang out with them. They get to be fun. Just like I got a full restore, which is great. You get to play with them, but then when they get cranky or in a bad mood or whatever, just hand them back over to their parents. Peace out, you're done. You can hang out with them, babysit them for the day, you just feed them full of sugar. They love you, you get to play games, which, I mean, chat, you know I love video games and board games and whatnot. You know I'm a child at heart, so me and my nieces can have a fun time. And then at the end of the day, it's just like, yep, peace out, dude. The ultimate child rearing experience. Why am I walking around all the time, dude? I keep forgetting my bike is a thing. There's so much free stuff up here, man. I feel like something terrible probably happened to whoever was up here. Like, it's not normal to just have all of your belongings strewn about like this. Something tragic and dastardly happened to whoever's over here. So are you the cool gay uncle or the boring gay uncle? I'm not boring. I am boring. So I'm just their uncle. Don't put the word gay in front of everything I do. I don't know. I actually don't get to see him as much as I'd like, but we're busy. Everybody's busy. I should make more time. I just try and like spend so much time on streaming and trying to build YouTube so that maybe one day I could actually make some money off of it, and that would be amazing because it would be the #1 thing I'd want to do. Or I'm working in film where it's like working all of the time. I don't know. I really need to make more time. But plus like my mom is like kind of ill and my dad's always busy, and it's like try to spend time with them too. It's just hard to get everybody together. But are you cool? Answer the question. What would you define as cool? TM10 is a hidden power because I do not care about hidden power. Its type and power depend on the Pokemon using it. Okay, Sunny Boy, I'm back. Thank God you're back. I would say I'm cool to the kids at least. I mean, I'm getting cooler, right? Like, now I work in film, that's pretty cool. I'm just waiting until I can get, like, established enough in film that I can meet somebody they really like. Like, if I could meet Billie Eilish and then get a picture with Billie Eilish and send it to my niece, then I would absolutely be the cool uncle. I could care less about Billie Eilish, but I would meet her just to, like, brag to my niece. Pokemon do become stronger when they evolve, but they also learn moves more slowly. Stronger but dumber. Alright, so I can't get rid of these guys until we clear out everything. Also, what the hell is gonna... I don't have any, like, type effectiveness against ice, do I, at all? These gyms are so perfectly in tune with everything I don't have in my party. Truly astounding. I am a screen recorder, later want to see vid. Wait, what? Are you recording your screen right now? I mean, whatever, the VODs exist, it's not like the content's not out there. I already healed, didn't I? That's my bad. Your niece is a fan of Billie Eilish, oh god, please tell me she's younger than 12 years old. No, she's like... No, she is 12? She's like 12 or 13. I forget. She's in middle school. She's definitely in middle school. I think she's going into the 7th grade next year. Yeah, I mean, don't upload it, but I mean, I guess if you want to record it for your own weird personal use, I mean, knock yourself out. It's weird, but do it. I don't care. Just don't re-upload it. I mean, don't re-upload it because you're not gonna get any views on it. I barely get views on my main channel. Nobody else is looking for a secondary source of Wigwam content. Authorized personnel only about this point. What's that way? There's something wrong with the director. Blah blah blah. Wait, what? I thought this is what we were supposed to do. You can listen to the radio anywhere. Tune in. It's the idea of a 10-year-old emo makes me laugh my ass off. That's about the age of your average emo, I think. Okay, I think I jumped the gun here, chat. I think I'm supposed to go back to... Mahogany Town first? Yeah, I don't know. I listen to some pop music. Yeah, we were supposed to come in here first. Dragonite Hyper Beam. What took you, Wigwam? Just as I thought, that strange radio signal is coming from here. He just like kicks that guy out of his way. The stairs are right here. Wigwam, we should split up. To check this place, I'll go first. You found the secret stairway. Arg. Oh god, I remember this part. This part sucks. This is not a good part, guys. Who's the weakest level right now? Krabby? Krabby and Cassifree? You're going to the front of the line, kiddos. Oh, well, finally that E is a Europey. Yeah, but anyways, I never really got into Billie Eilish. I listened to some of her songs. I appreciate that she's like doing new stuff, I guess. Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Crisis alert! Did you guys ever watch Community? Community is absolutely one of my favorite all-time shows. I love Garrett. Garrett is one of the best side characters ever in a show, period. Crisis alert! That shit's so funny, man. Rock and roll is best. I'm always partial to rock. Grew up on rock and love rock eternally in my heart, but I've expanded my musical taste out a lot. I listen to pop, rap, hip-hop, R&B, a little bit of jazz, a little bit of blues, some classical music if I'm working, editing, studying, something like that. Classical music is fantastic. Even just, actually I love listening to classical music in the car because it keeps my road rage down to an appropriate normal person level. But I like all music. I mean, I always say that, you know, you shouldn't be a genreist. I'm sure there's music in every single genre you could find that you would enjoy if you just give it a chance. But rock is probably my favorite. I forgot. Yeah, this is why it's particularly tedious, because it's 2 trainers per. Yeah, we have that fast forward button, chat. Experimental multi-music is my favorite type of music. I am aware of that, Mac. Listen to some good stuff. I don't feel like I know enough about music to properly, like, listen to all the experimental stuff I would want to. Like, it really takes some deeper knowledge and understanding of music. Always looking for those secret items, chat. I don't want to have to trip all of these wires. Game's gonna make us, though, isn't it? Rock and roll is overrated, like it's good, but come on, it's not God singing in the shower. I disagree with that. I mean, Queen exists. Have you heard of Queen? Led Zeppelin exists. There's just not like a lot of great modern music these days is the problem. I feel like I could probably one-shot you. Shit. I feel like you probably can't one-shot me because I'm 12 levels above you. Yeah, I should have traded off, I know. Man, this would be such a good fight for Kratos if he hadn't died. My favorite's Crazy Train. You know, those people died. Some of them, I think, wait, is another band. What, that plane crash in Nebraska, that guy that got shot, maybe? There've been a lot of guys, musicians who died in plane crashes. Stevie Ray Vaughan. is, in my opinion, it was Queen is pretty amazing. Yeah, you have the incorrect opinion of Led Zeppelin. They're amazing. There is amazing music. You just gotta look for it. Yeah, rock and roll is overrated, but there's history like a lot. See, that's one of the things is like, shit, I didn't see what he was gonna send out. And another Magnemite. It's always Magnemites with these scientist types. See, rock and roll's had so much time to be out there that there's so much good stuff. I don't know, Pup is punk rock. I guess it's still technically rock. I mean, they're punk pop rock. They're probably my favorite band as of right now. There's just not like a ton of good rock coming out right now, man. 7:30 end, 8:30. When am I gonna end? Definitely not 7:30. Maybe around 8:30. It's entertaining is like talking about a plane crash in Nebraska. I tried to read that the way you spelled it, and I don't think it's possible. Probably anywhere between 8 and 9. Just depends on what kind of significant stopping point we would get to in that time period. I'd like to beat this other gym tonight, if I could, in a reasonable amount of time. But if I can't, then I can't. But I think I can clear out Team Rocket from this underground place. Then I have to go clear him out a second time from the radio tower immediately after this. Then I can go fight the gym, and that is probably where I wanted to end the stream tonight. I'm dropping hot takes. Guns N' Roses are shit. They're not as shit as AC/DC, but they are easily one of the most overrated bands of all time. I can't spell that good. I dropped out never knowing how to spell Nebraska. Nebraska! I just love it because it's like New England or like New Mexico, but it's like Nebraska. Have you heard any great jazz or classical music? Rock is a genre, man. Hip-hop and trap is where it's at now. There is a lot of good stuff coming out in the hip-hop and trap realm right now. A lot of terrible stuff, too, because it's the most popular genre right now. I can spell good, but know some works. Dude, are you having a stroke? Do I need to call an ambulance? DM me your address and I will call 911 for you. Jazz, I don't really know a lot of the musicians off the top of my head. That would be more of a Joel question the next time he pops up in stream. And then, classical music? Yeah, I mean, Mozart's obviously great. I mean, I think everybody likes Mozart. That's a pretty obvious choice. I really like, Tchaikovsky. Tchaikovsky's probably my favorite classical musician. But I just, you know, I used to just listen to, like, the radio a lot. We have an amazing just classical station here in Louisville, where I'm from, that I used to listen to when I did homework in college years ago. And, I would always just, listen to that because it had very little commercials because it was like a public radio station. It was great, dude. I love that station. Like, no commercials. The announcers would just be like, "Hello, my name is Tom Green. Today we're going to be listening to Tchaikovsky's Fifth, a wonderful work of art that Tchaikovsky wrote in the summer of 1769. He wrote it inspired by his lady love, but maybe it was inspired by a little bit of his childhood." And then, like, the only commercial you ever get is, like, for the New York Symphony Orchestra, which is done by Alec freaking Baldwin. So the only commercial you get is Alec Baldwin being like, "Hello, I'm Alec Baldwin, here talking about the New York City harmonica." I can spell supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Learned it in the 9th grade. Very hard to remember. Yeah, dude, I'm not a very good speller, especially these days. Now that autocorrect has become a thing, it's the same thing with like GPS. Like, I used to be good with directions, and the GPS became prevalent everywhere, and now I'm terrible with directions. Same thing with spelling, except I was always bad at spelling, and now I'm just worse. It's a huge compound word. Dude, I can barely even remember how to spell definitely every time, alright? Pop isn't that popular anymore and it has popular in the name. Pop really isn't that popular anymore, is it? Pop has kind of gone downhill. It is all like rap now. And even then when you get pop, it's like the pop itself is usually like either has a trap feature or like is partially rap or something. Hey, what up, Cassie? Hope you're ready to get fucking crunk tomorrow. Cassifree, my main bitch. Cassifree is my main bitch. Oh shit, I think we're both side hoes though. Cassifree's only true love is kicking ass and taking names. Cassifree don't fucks around. Extraordinary. Extraordinary. That's the only way I can remember to spell words, is like if they're made up of simpler words that I can combine. That's how I finally remembered to spell definitely. It was like, it's D, finally. I really gotta like heal up some of my Pokemon here. Who needs to level up more? You could level up. God, I would love for Big Birds to learn Wing Attack already. Once Big Bird learns Wing Attack, this shit's over, man. Yeah, me too. Like I said, I'm a weak-ass speller, and I can admit it. In the current state of things, like, spelling is overrated. It's like, you should learn how to spell so that you know the basics of how words function. And you should learn, like, prefixes and, like, the Latin roots and stuff. But as far as, like, harping over the actual, like, spelling words correctly, whatnot, it just feels pointless these days. It's like learning to do simple math. Like, you should definitely know how to do simple math and arithmetic so that you can learn the logical, like, thinking thought process of it all. But, you know, you do have access to phones, which have not just calculators on them, but you have internet at all times, which means you actually have, access to Wolfram Alpha, which is a little website that I like to call the only reason I was able to pass 4 years of calculus. Sometimes I think about how I passed 4 years of calculus and didn't get my engineering degree, and it makes me die on the inside. I did like, honestly, I did like some of the worst parts of the entire degree, and then just never finished it. Like, I got through the shittiest parts. I just had to do like some gen eds and some physics and then some specialized courses, which were gonna be difficult, admittedly, but fun. I was through the worst part. The difficult, boring part was over. Engineers can't spell, and I was born crunk. I'd believe that, Cassie. I was not born crunk. I think I became crunk around the age of like 19 or 20. Fragilistic expialidocious compound. Those aren't like words though. Can you use compound things that aren't even real words together to begin with? I think that's just cheating. Rocky Grunt was defeated. Sure was. We'll keep appearing until you trip a secret switch. Yeah, I know, dude. I've beaten this game like 1,000 times. You ain't gotta tell me how the secret switches work, cause I know. Wigwam found a nugget. Fuck yeah, dude. Fucking smoke that nug. Roll that shit up. God, I'm like extra 12 today. Like, I'm usually 12 on stream, but I'm like extra fucking 12 today, quite frankly. Not real freaking words. I mean, good for you to learning how to spell it, though. Let's do a little heal up. Let's get our team back to, like, base stats here. Let's be a little safe. 1 death per stream. I don't think I've ever lost more than 1 Pokemon in a single stream. I lost that Bellsprout in the first stream, Sandshrew in the second stream. Ghastly, I think, was in the 4th stream. I think I've only had 1 or 2 streams that I didn't lose a Pokemon in. How many Pokemon have I... How many streams of Pokemon have I streamed? Is this the 6? If this is, I think it's the 6. 5% Peachy Tropical Mango? What are you talking about? I do love Peachy Tropical Mango. That is like my favorite flavor combination. I didn't become crunk until I was 25 and moved to almost the same state as you. Right, you became crunk by conjuncture of me. Like the stream if you agree, yeah. Like the stream if you agree. Or if you disagree, also like the stream. Mary Poppins made that word though. Unrelated, but I'm only who think... What? Am I the only one who thinks Dwight Voice from The Office is kind of sexy? I think yes. I need answers on this, chat. Does anybody else find Dwight's voice, specifically his voice, sexy? Intruder alert! Crisis alert! Soar in air. The only reason I can spell good long words and not easy ones is because PTM? What? Declan, what are you talking about? Sour in air. What the hell does PTM stand for? Look, I don't know your kid slang, alright? We already went over this on this stream. I'm old. And my brother can buy me stuff now? What? Sick, dude. Do you find his voice sexy? No, I do not find Dwight's voice sexy. Peachy Tropical Mango. Calm down, dude. I agree with Peachy Tropical Mango as a concept, but I don't know why we're yelling about it. I did long words way more than small words, dude. When I was in school, I did mediocre on spelling, really, really well in English, like essays and comprehension. I loved reading and was reading on my own pretty much as soon as I started learning to read. Oh, that's, okay, stop, I get it, Declan, dear God. Calm down, no, stop it. No. I'm gonna get in there before you, I got it, stop. Oh, God. No. What? Peachy Tropical Mango. Peachy Tropical Mango. Peachy Tropical Mango. Peachy Tropical Mango. You happy now? Does this satisfy you? That's the wrong one. That's the right one. Oh, I forgot Declan's a mod. Calm the hell down, Declan, or I will demod you. Although I do like the 15 messages a minute. That is great for my stats. I'm the kind of guy I should be kicking. Declan, when the hell did I make you a mod? I don't remember this at all. Chat, what's the best flavor of juice? No, Dwight, nothing about Dwight is sexy. Not his voice, not his personality or his looks or anything. Honestly, Rainn Wilson in general, just not that attractive, quite frankly. He's not like horrible, but like he's not great. Maybe it's just because he's always standing next to Jim. Jim was hot, Ryan was hot. I mean, Pam is adorable as hell. I mean, who wouldn't want to marry Pam? Who else is out there? Meredith, obviously the hottest. Creed can get it. Creed can get it any day. Kevin. I mean, who would want to cuddle up to Kevin, the lovable bear? His interest in Battlestar Galactica is hot. That is true. I do appreciate someone who's into Battlestar Galactica. I've been wanting to rewatch Battlestar Galactica, but I don't know what streaming services it's on anymore. I love that show to death, though, dude. That was one of like the first great dramas, I swear, on TV. That first like two-parter episode, mwah, absolutely mind-boggling. I've been here for like a year, dude. I know you've been here for a while now. Jesus, has it already been a year? Jesus. I need to grow, damn it. It's been a year. I need a bigger audience. I guess I have grown a lot. I've grown a lot with like you guys who show up all the time, which is sick. I always have like at least a couple regular viewers between Nabo, Joel, Mr. Jib, you guys who are here, B-Sun. There's always somebody showing up, which is really, really nice. It's so nice to know that whenever I stream, at least usually one person will show up. I did like the NO, then CAT, then more weeks of that, and then they got the Sloth 100s. Oh, yeah. History bored the hell out of me. Yeah, I know about the damn thing. History bored the hell out of me. Are you kidding me? Okay, good. It doesn't make me redo it. You gain like 150. Yeah, it's not a lot, honestly. It seems like the perfect place to use a bicycle. Why would I respect Team Rocket, man? Like I said, I'm really about to start cracking down and like going hard for more new viewers, though. I really have to. I need to grow my channel if I don't want to be destitute and homeless a year from now. So now's the time to like go hard. I thought there was like a switch or something. Favorite flavor of juice is orange or grape. I like white grape. White grape is delicious. Spicy vape juice. Nerd alert, just because my edit is Star Wars. Hey, I'm a huge nerd and I've got no problem talking about it. In case you haven't been able to tell by my gaming YouTube channel, yes, I am a nerd. That's why I think my love of Battlestar Galactica is easily one of my top 5 hottest qualities. You gain like 150 maze. It's no maze. Yeah, it's not really a maze. It's a little confusing. Red grape is definitely my favorite. You alright? Your Pokemon are hurt and tired. Here, give them some of my medicine. Well, let's give it our best for Pokemon. Seen 9-year-old streamers and they cringe so hard. I got mod in there? Oh god, dude. You're braver than me. I could not mod a 9-year-old channel. Wish I could Patreon or have a large enough YouTube snap. That'd be sick, man. The end, I timed out everybody. But how do you know who to time out in that scenario? Because they're like, that's their whole audience. Your itch.io saved me. I really need to make an update to that video. I think my next video, when I get back next week and start working on videos, will be my top 10 indie games of all time. I think that one's good. I think I'm going to title it something like the top 10 indie games you should play or something catchy like that. And then I think after that, I'm going to do the top 5 itch.io free games, part 2. All you got to say is me sub, you give me mod. I don't know you yet. Alright, modding is an intimate relationship, alright? I can't just hand it out to somebody who comes walking in here. I'm not some kind of mod hoe, alright? Well, I should be reading what they're telling me. They're giving me important information. I have a flash drive full of great indie free itch games. Dude, itch.io is an amazing website for sure. But I don't think you're old. All you gotta say is me sub, you give me mod. Oh, and then you go in and you start timing out everybody? That's nefarious, my guy. I'm just a grunt. I don't know the password. Too bad for you, sucker. That's right, I gotta get the password to unlock the cables. I feel like they'd just be able to tell I was old anyways. It takes 2 passwords to get into boss's quarters. Those passwords are known only to few rockets. That's Rocket there. Very graciously told me so. Oh god, let's go get the passwords. Okay. It sounded weird. Don't fake ages. Yeah, that did sound a little weird. Sounded a little nefarious, not gonna lie. Oh god. Look at this classic checkerboard pattern. It really looks so good when it's blown up on the big screen, doesn't it, chat? That's one of my only issues with this is like, this level of Game Boy Color game doesn't look its best when it's drawn out to be this big. I feel bad when I can't pay what I think is fair. Yeah, I don't know. I feel a little bad too, but there's also a part of me that's like, I'm usually, if I'm playing games on itch.io, it's to feature them on the channel. So I figure like, even if I don't pay, at least I'm doing promotional work for them. And honestly, I've gotten a lot better games for free to review on this channel than I see on itch.io for the most part, so I don't really feel that bad about it. I know I'm not like a huge YouTube content creator or amazing content creator or anything, but I feel like I'm sufficient enough to warrant getting a free copy of a game every now and then. Freaking classic, dude. It is a freaking classic, man. I knew I'd lose. Wow, you had such a negative attitude. Like I should have just let him win. I got wiped out on the last mission by a kid too. When we were abducting Pokemon, this kid with long hair and mean-looking eyes just creamed me. Gross, dude. You can't just say that on stream like that, dude. I'm fucking streaming to like a whole YouTube audience. You can't just talk about getting fucking creamed. Oh, for fuck's sake! God damn it, dude. Don't tell me that was I was going to destroy Team Rocket. Dummy, who was that guy in the cape who used the dragon Pokemon? Pokemon were no match at all. I don't care that I lost. I can beat him by getting stronger Pokemon. That's what he said that bothers me. He told me that I don't love and trust my Pokemon enough. I'm furious that I lost to a bleeding heart like him. I don't have time for the likes of you. Okay, so we're not fighting? Okay, so that's twice now. 2 times. That dude has popped up, and we have not fought him. And he scares the hell out of me every time. Freaking tired, gosh. I'll go bother my dad for a second. Goodbye, my boy. Alright, see you later, man. Go bother your paps. The hell do you want, phone? I don't know what that is. I don't know what I'm looking at in this picture. Alright, chat. Let's keep going. I guess this was the wrong way to go. Boom, boom, boom. I used to work for Sylph. Now I run research for Team Rocket. It seems like a downgrade. Oh, that's the link to the video you want to watch? Perfect. I got it pulled up for later then. A meddlesome child like you needs to be punished. Do I? I feel like you're just gonna get your ass kicked. Yep. It's about to use coughing. Well, at least it's not like entirely like, you know, just Magnemites. It's just entirely coughings instead. I feel like coughing would be one of the Pokemon I would want to have the least in real life. Like, he's basically just a giant cancerous tumor. Like, wouldn't you be so sad if everybody got a random Pokemon companion and you got a coughing? Wouldn't that just crush your soul? You could have a Pikachu or a Squirtle or a Wartortle or a Charizard or anything. Do I know the password? Maybe, but no weakling's going to get it. Hey, it's basically Jessie, isn't it? Hey, it's kind of like Jessie from Team Rocket, right? I'll just send it later. Dude, I already got it pulled up, man. Don't worry, I'll watch it. The password to the boss's room is Slowpoke Tail, but it's useless unless you have 2 passwords. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Laughs in fucking Mandark. Oh no, he's got a Ditto. Oh no, wait. It's okay, guys. He died. Thinking is my strong suit, not battling. I'm really good at thinking. It's not fair. We should play chess. That's what you sound like, dork. This fucking nerd. Yuck, yuck, yuck. You challenging me to a battle? Ha, you're nuts, but you have guts. I like that. You can beat me. I'll tell you a password to the boss's room. I want to start laughing like that. Chat, can I start laughing like that on streams? Like, yuck, 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 yuck. I think it would really improve my overall image. Rocket Grunt sent out Raticate. Wow, they just gave this guy with a random Raticate the password, huh? Well, rip him. Alright, how about to have to trade off Krabby for somebody else? I don't want to level anybody above level 35, since that was the most recent gym level cap. Again, we're all screwed up on the level cap thing, but the least I could do is try not to get too over leveled, and then our level cap will be level 40 after we beat the next gym. Oh, I can't carry any more items. Let's see, what can I use? What can I use that is worthless to me? I could make a Pokemon hold this. Yeah, why not? Is there anything else? Rage Candy Bar. Restores Pokemon HP by 20. It's fucking dumb, dude. I can't believe I bought this shit on accident. Oh yeah, let's use a rare candy real quick. We gotta figure out who's farthest away from leveling up, because I don't want to waste it. You did just level up. You're halfway, don't want to use it on you. Oh, perfect. Why don't the trainers just pull out a gun during the battle and kill the other trainer? They would win, get the other Pokemon, and could loot the dead trainer. You would think Team Rocket, being all nefariously evil, would figure that out. Like, they just figure out guns. I don't think guns exist in this universe. I mean, I could see it, though, because, like, if Pokemon have always been your weapons, then, like, it makes sense that like you didn't develop a lot of other weapons because people have always had Pokemons to use as weapons. Although you think in the beginning they would have had weapons to use against the Pokemon. I don't know. It raises a lot of questions, most certainly. Baldi is the bane of my existence. I've been thinking about doing a Baldi stream. I only ever played it on Twitch, and I hated it, but it would be funny to probably play it on YouTube as well. Baldi is the bane of anyone's existence who has the poor misfortune of playing it, dude. I have 2 passwords! Do I gotta talk to that guy? He just not give me the password? God damn it, game. Fucking bullshit right here. Yuck, yuck, yuck. The password to the boss's room. I think it is Raticate Tail. You think or you know, bitch? I need to get in there. I don't... The Pokeballs that you find have little circles on them because they couldn't spare enough graphics for that. Even just take out like 5 Pokemons. Yeah, there's a lot of things that don't work when you break it down. That's incredibly dumb. What? Who are you? This is the office of our leader, Giovanni. Since disbanding Team Rocket 3 years ago, he's been in training, but we're certain he will be back someday to assume command again. That's why we're standing guard. I won't let anyone disturb this place. Yeah, you just, why even like limit yourself to 6? Just like have an army of Pokemon, man. You know they would have like armies of Charizards. I would love to see that kind of like alternate reality Pokemon world where it's just like, give me like Game of Thrones but with Pokemon. Where people just have like fucking 100 Charizards, where they just breed Charizards on Charizards on Charizards and Blastoise and just like, that's it. They just have Pokemon armies. How the hell did you do that much damage to me, dude? Rocket Executive. More like Rocket Poop Executive. Cause your Pokemon were poop! Yeah, that's probably my best joke I've ever made. Pretty sure I just peeked out right there. Favorite Pokemon are the Totodile and the Blaziken. I love Totodile. Squirtle's my favorite, but I think Totodile's like a second. I also love Abra and the Abra line. Though I can't let this affect me. I have to inform the others. Runs into a table. Kid job, bruh. Way to run into that fucking table like a nerd. Murkrow. The password is Hail Giovanni. Why can this Murkrow talk? There's no indication that any other Murkrow has ever been able to talk. Let's use this stupid rage candy bar. Not Hyper Potion. Super Potion. I need to organize my thing. I'll do that off screen in between the next PlayStation 2. I don't know. I'd be happy with most Pokemon if I could have a real Pokemon. I think really just like Coughing would be one of the few disappointments. Or Voltorb. Like, I live in a house with stairs, man. This house isn't Voltorb accessible. How's that poor bastard gonna get around? Watch that one first. This is another one of yours? Wow. I swear to God, if I get a copyright strike for that fucking music coming on screen, I'm gonna come after you, kid. Swear to God. The door opened! Hooray! Hold it right there! Got another one? We can have a brat like you on the loose! It's harmful to Team Rocket's pride, you see? However strong you may be, you can't take both of us at the same time. Bish, there's no way in hell I would lose to 2 of you at the same time. Sorry, baby, now get ready to be thrashed. Ooh! It's getting hot in here. Hey, don't be so selfish. Spread the fun around. What you an accomplice? Where's your sense of honor? See, interim boss in place of Giovanni, I'll show you how it is to be metal with Team Rocket. I'd have a Squirtle because they are so pure and amazing. Dude, I would love a Squirtle. You could just live in my bathtub? You fucking rickrolled me in the middle of a stream, Declan. You're supposed to be my mod. I'm supposed to be able to trust you. Squirtle would be my #1 choice, although maybe I would have to pick something like a little more easy to maintain in a setting where I don't live like by a lake or water. Squirtle would be my first choice. I mean, I wouldn't mind a Pikachu, although getting electrocuted seems incredibly painful and possibly more deadly than the show leads on to believe. I don't know, there's a lot of good Pokemon out there. I definitely wouldn't want a Snubbull, man. I watched Detective Pikachu and I was like, the Snubbull is so ugly. Like, who would want that as their pet and companion with them everywhere they go? Sure, let's one-shot his Murkrow with our Ion Sheep. We're getting too powerful, honestly. It's gonna be a problem. We're gonna get over-leveled for the next gym, and then I won't be able to use Pokemon in the gym. Also, the next gym is Ice-type, which, once again, we have no ability to combat. We have no Fire-type Pokemon. Actually, I don't know what else is effective against Ice. I'm gonna have to look it up. Does anybody in chat know what is super effective against Ice? I wish I had my fighting Pokemon. I wish I had a fire Pokemon, dude. I can't believe we haven't caught a single... Well, I can, but it sucks that we haven't caught a single fire Pokemon. Definitely Eevee on the cutest scale is definitely in second. That's fair. Eevee would be a fantastic choice of Pokemon. I would be very happy with an Eevee. It would be adorable, and it could always evolve into something really cool. Like, you always, you know, have that possibility, a wide possibility, varied possibilities of some really, really cool evolutions. I would love to, like, if I was a dad and had a bunch of different kids, I would get them all Eevees and see what they all evolved into. This hideout is done for, but that's fine. The broadcasting experiment was a total success. Doesn't matter what happens to this hideout now, we have much bigger plans. You'll come to appreciate Team Rocket's true power soon enough. Enjoy yourself while you can. Fa 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 fa. Guys, what's a better laugh? Yuck 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 or fa 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 fa? Which one's better? That did it. We defeated all the Rockets here. Sorry, Wigwam. I saw how well you were doing, so I just hung back. Now all there is left to do is to turn off that odd radio signal. It's this machine that's causing all the problems. I don't see a switch on it. We have no choice. We have to make all the electrode faint. That should stop this machine from transmitting the strange signal. It's no fault of the Pokemon, so it makes me feel bad. Wigwam, let's split the job. Nah, bro, I don't want to go beat him up just because you want to beat him up. Ugh. Shit. Everybody, like, my whole team is so devastatingly weak to electric attacks. The best laugh will always be the SpongeBob laugh. Yeah, I can't even do that one. Meh. You know, like, meh. Who the hell knows? Paralyzed them. I always feel bad too. Like, paralyzed them. Like, that has some really strong implications. Cool, self-destruct. Super neat. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I feel like I'm not usually probably this high of a level by the time I get here. In normal Pokemon, I A, hate grinding because it's so tedious, and B, if you're not Nuzlocking, it doesn't really matter if you get wiped out or fainted. Oh, Brittany. If only you didn't suck so much. So I've been playing this card-based RPG, which I've never played one of those before. And, I kind of feel like Pokemon as a card-based RPG could be really awesome. Just think like this traditional one move turn-based RPG format is becoming a little archaic, a little like not fun compared to a lot of RPGs in general. It'd be cool to see it like grow. I'm gonna go eat. All right, peace out, man. Don't watch till I get back. All right. All right, don't take too long. It'll be quick. Alright, but don't eat too fast either, because you'll hurt yourself. Oh my god, he didn't self-destruct. This electrode actually wanted to live! And we killed it. That does not make me feel great either. I think after this weekend, after the music festival's over, I'm gonna stop vaping. It's probably when I should stop vaping. Should take this. I found it here, but I don't have any need for it. Received HM6! Yo, imagine how ugly the Pokemon would be if the movie was made by Paramount. It would just be new Gremlins movie. Or whoever's making the Sonic movie, if they had made the Pokemon movie. That's Whirlpool. Teach it to a Pokemon to get across a while. I hate Whirlpool, dude. The journey to becoming the Pokemon Master is long and difficult. Knowing that, will you keep going? I see. No, you're right. If you would give up that easily, you would have never chased that dream in the first place. I love that. He's like, it's very long and difficult. Will you continue? And you're like, dude, I've been doing this for like weeks, man. I have like a bunch of Pokemon. I spent my whole life working on it. You just like, oh no, it's hard? Shit, I really thought this was easy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go home. I think you're right, dude. I'm going home, dude. This is not worth it at all. Thought that would have been deactivated by now, but nope. Oh, it's another Voltorb. Oh wait, I could have caught that. I could have caught that. I could have caught one of those electrodes. Well, I'm an idiot. But what else is new? Imagine Pikachu with human teeth and legs. Yeah, that is the first thing they would have done. They definitely would have done the teeth. I don't know about the legs, but they definitely would have gone for the teeth. That would have been so bad. I could probably make it there. Just poison. Oh, sick, we can do this gym now, right? Yes, we can do the gym now. Great. Okay, I gotta look up ice type effectiveness. Ice Pokemon. Ice moves are super effective against grass, ground, flying, and dragon. Ice moves are not very effective against fire, water, ice, and steel. These types are not effective against ice, which is just ice. These types are super effective against ice, fire, fighting, rock, and steel. Man, sure would have been nice to have that Mankey, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? Would have been gotten me through 2 gyms that I have no type effectiveness against at all. Fire, fighting, rock, and steel. So I don't think we're gonna get type effectiveness. I guess I could at least use Krabby. Who won't be weak. I haven't collected any phone numbers. I forgot you could turn this on, dude. I always forget this exists. My inventory is crowded with garbage, isn't it? Maybe I use a bunch of X attacks and X defense, but I want to save them for later. I want to save them for when they like become actually like crucial. Yeah, let's save for real. Let's do a couple of saves. I like to have at least two save slots that are at least semi-current. Pokemon. So Krabby's probably gonna be a strong leader. I remember what I was about to do. I was gonna go in here and I was going to see if anybody could learn Iron Tail, because Iron Tail will be super effective on this gym. Brittany and Ion Sheep. This might not be a bad move for Ion Sheep to learn. Yeah, dude, get rid of Thundershock and replace it with Iron Tail? I'm about that life. Alright, I want to try out Krabby and Ion Sheep as like trial runs and see what they can do. Bryce is a veteran who has trained Pokemon for some 50 years. He's said to be good at freezing opponents with Ice-type moves. That means you should hit him with your burning ambition. God, if I had had a fire Pokemon. Fire and fighting are the two that I can't seem to hold on to that would be the most important. God, not having Ghastly and not having... what's his face? Those deaths hurt, man. Both those deaths hurt. Dude, Guillotine is so broken. It's just a one-hit move with like a 30% accuracy. I had an idea for a skit show about a spoiled rich white boy who gets in ridiculous misadventures and doesn't realize it. Oh, and he doesn't realize it? That could be fun. Like, he's so totally out of tune with reality itself that he doesn't even realize, like, what's going on. Wow, that's actually super smart that he used Endure. You can't use Endure when you have 1 HP. Right? Okay, dude, you can't just keep enduring all of my hits. But it's like a skit show? It's like Richie Rich, but like maybe less relatable. It'd be nice to watch like a show that's kind of like a mix of like Richie Rich. Well, like like a mix of can't think of the word. It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Like imagine It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, but it's just like a bunch of rich people and like terrible things are happening to them all the time. And like they don't know why, but they're like bad people and terrible things happen to them. I guess that is kind of already partially that because weren't like Sweet D and what's his face definitely had some money to begin with. Why is this guy here in this gym with a full snowboard outfit? There's nowhere to snowboard in here. It's all flat. Shelder? It's all water Pokemon. Nope. Hey, it is the vagina Pokemon. Could you stop protecting yourself? That was annoying. Thank God for the fast forward button, man. Things like that would just used to totally drive me insane. Order's about to use Shelder. Will you switch Pokemon? Yep, because Mr. Krabby can't evolve anymore because level 35 is my cap. Not going to allow any more Pokemon up past level 35 if I'm going to continue to use them on this gym, otherwise it's just not fair. Oh, that is not what I meant to use. Well, this should be super effective, right? Like in one short, goes to heaven, meets God, and he gazes upon his creator. Oh, man, so broke he can't buy an inch of land, so he lives in the sky and he flexes $100 bills on God. Wow. I think God sends him to hell. He just goes up to heaven and makes God feel like a broke bitch. That's funny. I'd watch that. Wait, I need to change. I need to change! Kingler needs to go off to the stop spot. And... God, how many times can I do this the wrong way? A 1, a 2, a 3... Yeah, lady. I can figure it out through pure dumb luck. Oh, it's fucking Jinx, the world's most terrifying Pokemon. Hooray! Surely there is nothing more terrifying in this world than Jinx. And it's offensive, too! Alright, so go up, over... Wait, no, how did we do that before? Yeah, up. Okay, wait. I need to get right in front of him, so from there... I just start tracing it backwards is how to do this. So from there I need to get to that spot from there, which means I'll need to come from below. Which means I just come from right here to here. Easy, dude. He goes to hell and thinks it's a spa, and then torturing with some extreme body treatment. Satan gets so fed up and sends it back to heaven. That's pretty funny. Like, he's so annoying. Like, they can't even get rid of him. Like, he's just unfazably annoyingly rich. Pokemon have so many experiences in their lives, just like we do. I too have seen and suffered much in my life. Since I am your elder, let me show you what I mean. I have been with Pokemon since before you were born. I do not lose easily. I, Price, the Winter Trainer, shall demonstrate my power. Whoa, dude, I'm like 11. Maybe keep your power a little bit in check. Old man Price wants to battle. Sit out, Seal. Is Seal ice and water? I'm pretty sure Seal is ice and water. Which means this should pretty much wreck his whole day. Yeah, I think Seal was ice and water, guys. Checks out. What's this dude's hard Pokemon? It's the evolved version of Swinub. It's about to use Pillow-Swine. Use what Pokemon? Nope, I'm gonna stay with the Sheep Boy. His Pillow-Swine's only level 31 too. Let's try Iron Tail, because I don't think Pillow-Swine is any sort of water typing. I think he's purely just ice. You're back! Hooray! Welcome back to Declan. Wow, you're the worst! There is nothing I hate more than trainers who heal their Pokemon. Oh, it doesn't affect them. Shit, that's what I get for not paying more attention. On Sheep gain a bunch of experience. Hooray. It's about to send out Dugong. No, I'm not going to change Pokemon because I'm pretty sure I may not be able to one-shot the Dugong, actually. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. One-shot, chat? Yes or no? Think it's going to happen? Go, 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 go. Quick, quick, quick. Oh, God. Yep, one-shot. It's super effective. We were a little over-leveled for this gym, which I didn't necessarily want to happen, but now we're back on track. We've gotten through our broken, over-leveled section. With your strong will, I know you will overcome all life's obstacles. You are worthy of this badge. Wow. Well, kid, I've only known you for 5 minutes, but I'm pretty sure you can take anything life can throw at you. A badge will raise the special stats of Pokemon. It also lets your Pokemon use Whirlpool to get across real whirlpools. And this is a gift from me. TM16. It's Blizzard. Icy Wind, inflicts damage and lowers something. It demonstrates the harshness of winter. What does it lower? It lowers speed. Yeah, I guess that's okay. Icy Wind, I don't know. I'm gonna check out its base power. If its base power is good, I might consider giving it to Krabby. In one episode, he enters a death cult and thinks it's a costume club. He ends up taking it so much that they expose and arrest. He should just die at the end of every one of your sketches. Like, he should just die every single time. Wigwam, how are things going? I'm called because something weird is happening with the radio broadcast. You're talking about Team Rocket, Wigwam. Do you know anything about it? Maybe Team Rocket has returned. No, that just can't be true. Sorry to bug you. Bye. The Pokemon looks like he's about to beat that old man's ass. Yeah, he does, man. The Pokemon's pissed. He ain't ready to put up with no shit, dude. Hey, Wigwam, in case you forgot the thing that was happening right before this, I'm just gonna remind you real quick. What level does Pidgey evolve at? Or does Pidgeotto evolve into Pidgeot? Is it 36? Yeah, it is level 36. Yeah, I'd love this, like, this rich guy just dies every single time. That'd be hilarious. Pokemon, they're nothing more than tools for making money. Wow, look at this guy. He's so evil. There's Team Rocket everywhere, man. Oh no, they changed the radio theme to their evil theme song. We've finally taken over the radio tower. Oh no, they've taken over our radio broadcasting. I'm thinking of calling him Andrew Tyler because that sounds like a douchey white boy name. You should name him like Chaz Tyler. Chaz is like the ultimate douche name. Or like Tyler Chazington. How dare you? How dare you talk to me like this today, on the day of my cat's quinceañera? Weaving still needs to evolve. Is it just like Pidgeotto we're waiting on? It is! Wow, he's our only non-fully evolved Pokemon in our party right now. Get up there! We gotta get you up to level 36, buddy! I'm trying to get me a Pidgeot with a wing attack. You know, that's big boy time. Thank God for that fast forward button. It would have driven me crazy if you actually just missed 3 flies in a row. And you're dead, and you're dead, and you're dead. And what move was that? Wait, calm down. Yes, wing attack. Thank God. Goodbye, Gust, you stupid move that hasn't been relevant for like 20 levels. I've been waiting for Wing Attack so long. Wing Attack is great, and it doesn't waste my time by being a 2-part move. The only joke is that he dies, but since Satan and God hate him so much, he always comes back. I like this premise a lot, actually. You got a real winner on your hand this time. And it involves a lot less things that make me absolutely want to curl up into a ball and die when you talk about them, so that's a good plus too. Oh no, not Muck. Muck would be another Pokemon. Muck Grimer would be terrible to own. You'd have to have hardwood floors. You'd always have to be cleaning up after him. There's no way they don't leave like a slime, like a trail of slime like a snail, but it's like a snail that's as big as you are. He is cursed to both the mortal and immortal planes. Everybody just hates him so much, huh? To trainers, Pokemon are their beloved partners. It's terrible how Team Rocket is trying to control Pokemon. Did he just fucking self-destruct on me? He just one-shot self-destructed on me. How the fuck am I supposed to fly now? He just got wing attack. Why is self-destruct a move? Fuck. Fuck, chat. God dang it, dude. I really don't know what to do about that now. That is so unfair. I had so much health. I had full health. I had just healed. I had full health. He was 26. I was level 33. Fuck, dude. He literally just learned Wing Attack. That is such fucking bullshit. Are you kidding me, dude? Oh, so Golmack can learn Fly now. Couldn't learn it before. Cannot fucking believe that, dude. This has gone poorly today. 2 Pokemon dead. That is the cheapest, most bullshit thing that has happened on this entire playthrough so far. I'm legit mad. I'm legit big mad. Did this freeze? What the hell's happening? Oh, there it goes. This wouldn't be so bad if we still had Mankey on our team too, because then I would at least have a decent typing to go in his spot. I have like no good other Pokemon either. I guess we'll go back to Nidorino and try and find a Moonstone. How the hell do you even get a Moonstone in Gen 2? Red, green, blue, yellow, gold, silver, and crystal. Toho Falls, Rune of Outs, purchased by Mom. Tojo Falls we haven't gotten to yet. Ruins of Alf we have gotten to. I don't know where the hell you get a Moonstone from over there. We definitely need a Moonstone though, and just to teach him some good moves. Well, that sucked. Chat, my spirit is broken. I need birthday cake. I need sugar. Sweets will make me feel better. Pseudo trend I saw a while ago that I liked was the construction workers posing on Instagram models, and it was amazing, like a hairy guy laying. Oh yeah, I saw that. They're like making fun of them and stuff. Cannot fucking believe that happened. Video 8:40. What time is it now? It's 8:20. I really want to see your reaction. Felt cute, might fix these fanhole laters. That stuff's always funny. I'm the dude that's pissed. God, Brittany is so terrible at everything. Whenever she gets confused, it's like 100% success rate of like taking damage. I should not have sent out Golmac. Oh shit, I meant to switch Pokemon. I hit the wrong button. Now I'm all off my game. Man. I think I might just end it here. I'm gonna end it here because that really pissed me off and I don't want to lose another Pokemon, and now I'm just really fucking mad and I need to go grind up my Nidoran now and find a Moonstone for him, which I'm gonna level him up off screen to level like 30 or so. That is such BS, chat, that he just from full health with like 1 health to spare, he survived my wing attack and just suicide bombed me. Mac, that's an awful idea. Huskies aren't meant to be in the tropics. They'd be miserable and hot, and they would not enjoy it. Huskies are a cold breed. That would be so miserable for them. Alright. Alright, Declan, I'll watch your video if you want to stick around and chat, but I'm going to watch it off the stream because I don't want to risk any copyright stuff with the Star Wars whatever. Dude, you should not shave a husky. They're double coated. They're not meant to be shaved, and once you shave them, they can't regrow their hair back normally. Once you shave off a husky's coat completely, it basically ruins its coat for life. That's start. That's smart, yeah. If you want to stick around and chat, though, I'll watch it. Alright, I'm going to end this on a terribly abysmal note. I cannot believe we lost Big Birds. And I can't believe we lost Kratos in the same stream. I can't believe Kratos died. Fuck this one shot. Ah, so dumb to lose Pokemon to 1 hit. This game's evil. Sounded so good on paper. Just Photoshop them in there for your Instagram and it'll be fine. But don't actually take Huskies out there because they will be miserable. Alright guys, it's been fun. I'll stick around and watch Declan's video in the chat. But you guys will see me next on Monday. I'll be back on Monday streaming, working on videos. Check out tomorrow's video. It's a review. Like it, comment, subscribe on it, share it with your friends, harass your grandmother to watch it, share it to every person you've ever met in your entire life, and post it on every social media board you can on the entire world. Thanks. Peace out. See you guys on Monday.